Your dreams are what define your individuality. They have the power to give you wings and make you fly high. Quoted P.V. Sindhu. A very good morning to our respected principal, Sister Litty, teachers, and my dear friends. Today, India celebrates National Sports Day. So I, Gopika Ravi of Class 10B, is here to enlighten your knowledge about several achievements earned by our country in the field of sports. On August 29th, India celebrates National Sports Day to commemorate the birth anniversary of hockey wizard Dhyan Chand, who was an integral part of 1928, 1932 and 1936 Olympics gold medal winning squad. India has excelled in several sports such as cricket, football, tennis, badminton, etc. But I would like to talk more about the retired Indian track and field athlete P.T. Usha. Born in Kozhikode, Kerala, P.T. Usha has been associated with Indian athletes since 1979. She is often called the Queen of Indian track and field. She became the first Indian woman to reach the final of an Olympic event. She is the youngest Indian sprinter at 16 to compete in the Olympics at the 1980 Moscow Games and won first medal of 1982 Asian Games in track and field. Overall, she participated in 3 Olympics, 1980, 1984 and 1988. She is part of India's 400-meter relay, together with Rachita Mistry, E.B. Shaila and Saraswati Saha, which won the gold medal in the 1998 Asian Championships and set the current national record of 44.43 seconds. At one point, after returning from a 4-year break, Usha bagged a silver medal at the Hiroshima Asian Games in 1994. P.T. Usha won her achievements under the guidance of her dedicated coach, Om Nambiar. Om Nambiar was an Indian athletics coach who was awarded the Dronacharya in 1985, Padma Shri in 2021, and is well known for coaching P.T. Usha. Unfortunately, he recently passed away on 19th of August at the age of 89 years. May his soul rest in peace. To conclude this speech, I would like to say that we should be proud of our country and its achievements in sports and several other fields. I hope that someday many among us would grow up to become successful athletes and make our country proud. Thank you and have a glorious day.
ഹോക്കി പ്രേമികൾ എന്നും ധ്യാൻചന്ദിനെ വിളിക്കപ്പെട്ടിരുന്നത് ഹോക്കി മാന്ത്രികൻ എന്നായിരുന്നു. ഇന്ത്യൻ ഹോക്കിയെ ലോകത്തിന്റെ നെറുകയിൽ പ്രതിഷ്ഠിച്ച ധ്യാൻചന്ദ് എന്ന ഹോക്കി മാന്ത്രികനോടുള്ള ആദരസൂചകമായാണ് ധ്യാൻചന്ദ് ജനിച്ച ആഗസ്റ്റ് 29 ദേശീയ കായിക ദിനമായി ആചരിക്കുന്നത്. മേജർ ധ്യാൻചന്ദിനോടുള്ള ആദരസൂചകമായി ആഗസ്റ്റ് 29 രാഷ്ട്രപതി ഭവനിൽ വെച്ച് രാജീവ് ഗാന്ധി ഖേൽരത്ന പുരസ്കാരം, അർജുന പുരസ്കാരം, ദ്രോണാചാര്യ പുരസ്കാരം എന്നിവ സമ്മാനിക്കപ്പെടുന്നു. 1928-ലെയും 1932-ലെയും ഒളിമ്പിക്സിന് ശേഷം 1936-ലെ ഒളിമ്പിക്സിൽ ജർമ്മനിയെ ഇന്ത്യ തോൽപ്പിച്ചപ്പോൾ ഹിറ്റ്ലർ നൽകിയ ഒരു അത്താഴ വിരുന്നിൽ ധ്യാൻചന്ദ് സംബന്ധിച്ചു. ഇന്ത്യൻ കരസേനയിൽ ലാൻഡ് കോർപ്പറൽ ആയിരുന്ന ധ്യാൻചന്ദിന് ഹിറ്റ്ലർ ജർമ്മനിയിലെ സ്ഥിരതാമസമാക്കണമെന്ന കരാറോടെ ജർമ്മൻ ആർമിയിൽ കേണൽ പദവി വാഗ്ദാനം ചെയ്തു. എന്നാൽ സ്വന്തം രാജ്യത്തോടുള്ള സ്നേഹം കൊണ്ട് ധ്യാൻചന്ദ് അത് നിരസിച്ചു. സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യാനന്തരം ഇന്ത്യൻ സർക്കാർ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് മേജർ പദവി നൽകുകയും 1956-ൽ പത്മഭൂഷൺ നൽകി ആദരിക്കുകയും ചെയ്തു.
Hi, I'm Jeet Bifi of Class 10. Today, I'm going to speak a few words on the topic, some basic rules you have to follow while playing cricket. Cricket is a popular sport which is played all over the world and which is watched and enjoyed by people all around the world. Here are some basic rules you have to follow while playing cricket. Cricket is played between 2 teams. Each team comprises of 11 players. Each team gets their turn to bat, to field and to bowl. The bowler of the fielding team bowls the ball to the batsman, who in turn tries to hit this with his bat. The bowler of the fielding team can get the wicket of the batsman by many ways. Some of them are hitting the wickets with the ball. This is called as bowled out. Hitting the legs of the batsman when his legs are in front of the wicket. This is called as leg before wicket or LBW. Catching the ball which is hit by the batsman. This is called as caught out. Hitting the ball to the wicket when the batsman is running between the crease. This is called as run out. Now there are many ways by which a batsman can score runs. Number 1, hitting the ball and running between the wickets. By this way, the batsman can score 1, 2 or 3 runs. Hitting the ball, and if the ball moves along the ground and passes the boundary, then the batsman gets 4 runs. If the ball passes over the boundary, then the batsman gets 6 runs. The aim of the fielding team is to get the 10 wickets as fast as possible so that they can bat. The aim of cricket is to get as much runs as possible before the fielding team takes all 10 wickets. The team with the most runs wins the match. So these are some basic rules you have to follow while playing cricket.
Hi, my name is Arya Rajesh and I am studying in ninth standard. Today we are celebrating National Sports Day, and as a part of that I am going to introduce the sport that I practice, karate. I am a second dan karate black belt and I have been practicing the sport for the past 6 years under the guidance of Sensei Anjana P. Kumar. So what is karate? Karate is a Japanese martial art meaning empty hand or weaponless hand. Practicing karate can make you physically and mentally fit and flexible. It also teaches us to be disciplined and to treat others with respect. For competitions, karate is mainly divided into four: kata, kumite, team kata, and team kumite. The age categories include sub-junior, junior, cadet, under 21, and senior categories. Kata means prescribed sequences of techniques performed with specific rhythm and timing. There are about 102 katas. Individual kata is performed individually, whereas team kata is performed by three competitors from the same team performing together at the same time.
Hello everyone, I am Arjun Hiri from 7C. Today I am here to speak about 6 important rules in chess. So let's start. Touch move. The rule states that when a chess player intentionally touches one of his pieces, he or she must make a move with this piece. Of course, if there is a legal move available. Next, the 50 move rule. The rule states that you can claim a draw if there has been no capture and no pawn has been moved in the previous 50 moves. Next, the new 75 move rule. It states that any series of at least 75 moves have been made by each player without the movement of any pawn and without any capture. If the last move resulted in checkmate, that shall take precedence. Next, threefold repetition. The rule states that if the same position is repeated 3 times and no progress is made, you can claim a draw. Next, castling. Castling is a special move and the only time you can move 2 pieces at once. It only involves the king and the rook. There are 2 types of castling: king-side castling and queen-side castling. And finally, pawn promotion. The rule states that when a pawn reaches the opposite side of the board, it promotes. Pawn promotion means that the owner of the pawn can choose a queen, a rook, knight, or a bishop of his own color and put that piece instead of the pawn on the board, on the square of the pawn. I hope you understood all the rules that I said today. So that's all. Thank you and have a nice day.
Today is Sports Day. Sports is good for every human. My favorite is skating. I enjoy doing skating, and skating is my favorite sport. And don't forget about to stay safe and stay healthy at your home. Thank you.
A serve must be hit underarm and below the server's waist. No overarm serves are allowed. Once the shuttlecock is live, then a player must move around the court as they wish. They are permitted to hit the shuttlecock from out of the playing area. An official match has to be played indoors on the proper court dimensions. The dimensions are 6.1 meter by 13.4 meter. The net is situated through the middle of the court and is set at 1.55 meter. To score a point, the shuttlecock must hit within the parameters of the opponent's court. At 29 all, the side scoring the 30th point wins that game. If the shuttle hits the net or lands out, then a point is awarded to your